Second twin 30.
Impressed with anything here, especially Wesley's flagging. I'll be sticking those flags where the sun don't shine if he doesn't get any better. Carly, stop looking at me. I don't like cats, all right? I'm a dog man. I used to love old Sargy. He used to shit all over the floor, but it was fine to me. Till our daddy Bill put her down for nothing. That's the way the Stevenses do that.
Shadow Russell.
That dog was dumb, but it was smarter than my father. And nowhere near as evil as my mother.
Okay, Ogie, enough with the tall tales. Oh, look at this! Ho-ho! Shadow Russell almost got mad. Whoa! Oh boy, look out! Some wild moves here. Randy Platt almost getting Shadow Russell. Then George Russell almost getting Randy. And then Chris almost getting, whoa! And Randy Mo Bandy into the woods. His ill handling number 185 or 187. Maybe it's because it's a 3-digit number.
That's such a good Mo Bandy thing. You can't help me. I am the one taking the orders, not you, Mo Bandy. If you were my son, Mo Bandy, you would get strapped for such incompetence. You bonehead.
What's that,
Just like my brother, Wesley. Carly, it's just a bug, never mind. I'm telling a story. My brothers, Wesley, Scott, and Mark, they used to get strapped.
And why is Randy starting in front of AJ? AJ letting Randy start in front of him. Here it is, Shadow Russell again. If Ogie would be kind enough to let me know.
I was losing power because I ran the shit out of my car in the first race.
Meanwhile, Shadow Russell taking half off, as we say. Here, Columbus. You hear the motors revving up where we're not getting any grip in the back stretch. Shadow is taking off, looking good for his first career feature win. Look at this. Momendy slows up and brings out the caution.
That's what you get for thinking you're gonna win. Into the pits with you.
Randy is still out there. Shadow again takes off without anyone even close to him.
Just as I have instructed him with my mental powers.
All right, Doughboy Fresh. The Pillsbury Doughboy dominating this feature. The Russells one into Shadow and George. Leading first and second. Again, first gets 1 point for every lap led. Second and third get a half point for every lap. So they are scoring positions, bonus point scoring positions every lap. We started that at Galletta years ago when we used to have cases where someone would lead every lap, break, or get faster than the lap to go. And we felt bad for them, so we said, let's give extra credit for winning. And that's what we've been doing for several years now. It takes more time to score that way, but it enhances the racing, I believe. And now is up on fourth place. Chris got him early in this one. Matt tried to get underneath George Russell, and Chris got him on the outside. This race, Matt, is in the 33. He was in the 7th first race. AJ Nason, would you mind doing some commentary for me to get my voice around?
All right, we got some awesome racing. Shadow's still in the lead. Shadow likes that inside. And hot on his bumpers, his father, George Russell. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody who helped me with my car tonight. I want to thank them. It was a good win for me, and thanks to everybody. Especially Galletta's track for helping me with my car. Shadow Russell still in the lead. But for how long? Shadow Russell pulling away now from George Russell. And waiting for something to happen is Chris Stevens. And oh, Chris Stevens, as Chris holds off Matt there for the pass. And Shadow Russell now is pulled away. Look at the race for third. Actually, the race for second. Oh, spinning out in the infield. And Randy Mulbamby does it again. By the way, Randy, thank you for my for your help on my car. At least I'm keeping it on the track. Just joking, Randy. You're cool. You're the man, Randy.
Oh, come down.
And I believe the poopy machine might be done for the night. And Shadow Russell still in the lead. And Shadow now hugging that inside. He's hugging it like he hugs his mother before he goes to bed every night. He's got the best mom and dad in the world, though. Gotta admit that. And look at this battle for second here. Something could very well happen here as they are catching Shadow.
George Russell has spun out in the back turn. George got sideways, exiting turn 4, or just coming out of turn 4. Chris Stevens tapped him a little bit and helped him over, and then Matt creamed into George. We didn't have the second camera angle. Our usual cameraman, Gene Galletta, was inside the house watching the NASCAR race. Camera woman, Miss Rungnapha, believes that if Chris stayed in second, he would probably be kind enough to not pass Shadow, but that is all theoretical. So Chris went to the back. Chris, George, and oh boy, and George and Matt all to the back. Oh, look at this, Tim Galletta. Oh my God,
Oh,
Tim and Shadow get together. Tim Galletta and Shadow Russell, and Shadow spins out with only 2 or 3 laps to go.
Squirrel Merle with help. Take 5.
No, poor Shadow. Let's look at that one again. But what is the Merle? Where'd that come from? Squirrel Merle. Just rhyme? Yeah. And you can see Tim gets him here. Shadow is coming. Wow, look at
boy.
this. Oh my. Tim and Shadow bumping and grinding and rubbing and racing. Shadow had taken off on several restarts, and Randy, the flag man in the back, he told him to slow down. That enabled Timmy to get a run. Timmy passed him. Actually, he started passing him before the, no, it's not legal if you pass before the leader. The leader's bumper must cross coming out of 4. There's a stripe over there. There are 2 cones. And the water hole, there's a little water pipe. There will be a point deduction for Tim for passing before the green come out. Yet to be determined. George now checking in Shadow. Shadow is frustrated, believes that Tim
Tim with a move after my own heart.
Randy Balbandi letting everyone know that We slowed down to slow Shadow down on that restart. Tim then got only 2 laps to go. Look at the feature winner of the first feature up to third now, AJ Nason, having his best career night at Galletta's. Wow, look at this AJ looking inside. Whoa, this almost got outside of AJ, and AJ closed the door. Who is that down in the low groove? Is that George Russell trying to get under Matt, or the other vice versa? Now dominating after passing Shadow. And Galletta, Melissa Stevens, AJ Nason, Chris Stevens, George Russell, and Matt Stevens. Matt just not having a good night. The low groove out. It's taking away his favorite passing angle. Yes, it was a one groove track tonight. Not very much can be done about that. It's just too wet. The low grooves had not very much. There's a good low groove in the front stretch, and that's just about it. Everywhere else was a little slick down there. Oh, Matt now looking underneath George Russell. White flag for Tim Galletta, going for his third feature win of the year and his third career win in Galletta's. Tim Galletta gets his third feature win. Melissa Stevens in second. AJ Nason third. Chris Stevens fourth. And wow, that's Tim Galletta likes those twin 30s because this is his second that he has taken. Randy wants Tim to take the small checker, but Tim get the big one, the jumbo-sized one. Tim was ruthless with his pass.
Now, Timothy, you've won again. Perhaps I'll fiddle with your motor to slow you down.
Okay, Yogi, that's enough. You gonna have any for one parent at all?
My baby's sleeping.
She just sat there all night.
I'm glad you put it out there for him. It's like that, make him race. He's doing good, he's doing better.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta learn to drive. You gotta find your lane.
All right, Wes. What's the scoop? Did I jump it?
You're sort of, but you come down here and you pushed them out of the track. I was giving you the
You were giving me the shame?
shame.
Yeah, there you go.
Woo! First win, baby! This Coke's for you.
That's right.
And cigarette.
Oh, that 6 feels pretty good though, Matt.
187 soft.
Yeah, I see that. I was
Who
racing
said
the
that?
Andy a lot. It seems
What's
that.
that?
You'll get it.
I don't think it's had power like that in a long time.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
it feels
that's-
good. In a motor, I mean, if that's
All looking
That's
for me
great
now.
because
power,
They're all
yeah,
after me.
I knew with
That's
this
what
one, I was when I looked at the cylinder, I saw a few scratches.
Oh boy.
Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job, Tim.
Good job, Tim.
First
Good
and
job,
third, you
Tim.
can't beat it.
Good job, Shadow. You almost had another
Except
one.
for 2 wins.
Well, you know what,
I'm just gonna get him back. I mean,
You know
God.
what?
hey,
Alright,
you
no
gotta
fight.
look at it fair way.
No fight.
I'm not causing open causes.
Get ready.
I
don't
think,
even
Shadow, I
wanna
think if you get 4 almost wins, it counts as a win.
Yeah, but he said we.
Oh, it's Olger's fault now. Here we go.
Well, you didn't. I would have stopped if the black come out.
He got that black on the
Hey, George.
hip. He was ready to go, and then he didn't.
Instead, he just gave me the shame.
I know. I know.
You know,
That's a
aiming
tough
it at
one,
me. Get it to the guys that were doing the excitement.
But ultimately, Wes, you didn't throw the black, so that's your fault. I can't go down alone, buddy. I gotta take your
Yep, Matt, Randy, and George.
Alright.
Yeah, George helped me all night get my car going.
Yeah. Alright.
And Randy.
I don't mind. I like
Too bad your wife and your mom.
I know, that sucks, man. I wish my wife was here so bad. I called her and said, I won it for you, baby. She says, I bring you bad luck because every time I show up, you don't win, so I'm not coming no more. She hung up on me, so I called her back. I said, what do you mean?
Oh, I tried to stay up there behind you and pulled him off, but Chris, he was wanting me, man. He says, I gotta get by that tree.
You know, I felt bad. I felt bad because you got. Yeah, well, no, you
I definitely wrapped up
slide there.
Yeah, I did.
I got a
powered
real
into
good
it.
run. And I was right. What about Ricky? What?
If I win a race, I wrap up Rookie of the Year, right?
Oh, I think so. There is no other Ricky. Woo! Yeah, well, because Jared had the first. He had a big first step when he got
I would
away.
A him up.
There ain't no other rookies.
Yeah. There ain't any more
You got
rookies.
that
Everyone
locked
else.
up, brother.
Tim's in his second
Rookie of the
year.
Year, Galletta Speedway. I'm going to put it right on the back of my new race car trailer.
Well, he'll be up for Classic, so after the Classic, whoever finishes the best, probably.
Oh yeah. Well, you're gonna have him with total points, but.
I'm the only rookie here that shows up anymore. So.
Oogie's up in the treehouse.
Get him. Get these put away. 6 going in there.
Ripping man's face off.
No, I think I got a shot in, man.
He said, Randy said, have him ripping Matt's face off.
That car was so fast, I couldn't even control it in the corners.
You were running
I was just going sideways around. And I had the pedal right to the metal going into the corner, too.
that right here. Oh, you ran the 7?
No, 187.
You come out in the 7?
You didn't hit him. I was right there.
I know you were running that
We
early.
were bumping a little bit back and forth.
That's it. Well, you
Oh,
You bumped it back.
Yeah, well,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why you were sitting on the burrow there. You wouldn't steer? I know that.
Hey, Jay, got somebody kicking their ass.
Okay.
So I'm going to take that motor, fix it all up, and sell it.
I think my motor's older than that. Which, mine's the one
Or I'll
same
use
as
the
the one on your 3, is it? Or- Oh, is it?
Okay.
Well, no.
Yeah.
From my pure stock right up to my asphalt.
It's funny anyways if I do that. If I put it, like, mush it up like it's supposed to be censored, it looks fun. Like Trailer Park Boys, they mush up nothing. Okay, shoot.
We got to get closer.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, the flash gonna.
You.
No, you were.
I think you're holding back.
Okay.
Straight
1, 2, 3.
My first lap was awesome. I was excited. I thought it was going to be like that.
Wait a minute. You got it. Supposed to have more people in the shots too, aren't we?
You see, I get
He wants Matt in the shot
Yeah,
too.
come on back here. We need you in the shop, buddy.
stick
George,
with
come
me, Tim. You'll get
We'll get you in
away.
now. Hey, yo, Randy.
I don't want anyone else in the shot.
Get mad away from me.
I don't smile.
Oh, look here,
Oh, look how he fell over here.
Ogre, get in here. I need you in there.
Oh, wait. Maybe Tim's got to be first because
Get mad
AJ,
away
Tim
from me.
Tim might have to be first. Here, AJ, give that to him because he's all ready to go.
Tim's #1 fan.
Okay,
We're here
1,
tonight.
Yeah, they were.
1, 2,
Surprised they
3.
performed.
Trying to get him.
Okay. 1,
Hurry up, 'cause
2,
Ogie's
and
going.
3.
There he goes.
Oh, he saved himself.
Where do you think I'm
He's
gonna
looking up at
follow
the
you,
camera.
He's moving out of himself.
Look at his eyes are right on the monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Right at the monkey.
Who's this monkey in my shot?
Get off that. That's my
1,
engine work,
2, 3.
I won by myself now?
Wait a minute. For some reason, I
Hang on
keep
my
getting
wall.
the reflective stuff on the sides of the 54.
That shines more than the
1, 2, 3, because it's reflective.
Looks good.
It's because it's sparkling.
Yeah, it fucks with the motors.
Here's Funk, sit over here.
Tricky Dicky.
Hard work getting a win, isn't it?
Fuck yeah.
Screw him.
1, 2, 3. Maybe move the Sid Harvey.
God, you two look just alike in that picture right there.
Yeah.
Screen, so
Who, me and Tim?
pixelation.
Two brothers,
You
Chris
see,
and Matt.
Randy?
Oh.
You
Yeah.
didn't know this.
What is this Randy Bobandi's doing over there?
And he
You'll
has
have to get
Oh,
him.
you're going to have to get him for that.
poopy tattoo on
Well, I'm
his
glad I said all that shit. No. I was gonna apologize. Fuck you, Randy. I'm not no more.
That's why he's like, oh, you didn't take those?
Should say Tim, the only racer that has groupies.
He win for Melissa and
To me, I look like I'm 50 years old. I don't think they'll say much about that Intercourse University. They might think a real college. There is an Intercourse, but I don't know where the hell it's at. Rochester, I think.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania? Yeah, so that's alright then.
Look at how handsome I look.
can do the all his classes very, very easily. Just use the
Uh-huh.
curl up.
Spunky love.
Curl up and then pin the pin. I know
Shit.
it's coming.
Little bastard, I'm gonna kick his ass.
He's looking at Matt at first.
Why is George in the shot?
I don't know, because he helped
They
AJ.
want everybody in. Oh, you did. You like it when you were like.
What do you think about Randy's actions, AJ?
And he has messy poopy tattoo on.
I don't know if he was picking on my nose or if I farted. I can't remember. Or it might be his upper lip and he's blaming me for it.